We are exploring Ayutthaya. Ayutthaya is 14th century capital of Thailand. In this episode, we are going to visit 3 beautiful temples with major significance. Just to recap, in the last video, we went to Wat Phra Si together. First temple of this video is going to be Wat Mahathat. This temple was constructed in 1374 by the king Burmese I. It was one of the most important temples of Ayutthaya kingdom. This temple was very important because many of the Buddha's relics along with important treasures of the kingdom were stored here. In 1767, when the Burmese army invaded Ayutthaya, they destroyed the temple. They vandalized many Buddha images and they separated the Buddha heads from its whole body. According to the local legend, a thief wanted to steal this Buddha head and the treasure, but he could not get the Buddha head out of this complex, and a tree grew around the Buddha head to protect it. Look at the elegance of this design on the window. And this is the royal vihara. It also has lodging facility for the monks. The head of the monk used to stay in the stone structure building. According to the royal chronicles of Ayutthaya, the central prang, the cylindrical dome-like structure, was at least 46 meters high. To put things in perspective, in modern day, single floor is almost 4.3 meters high. So you can imagine a 10-storied building was standing right here in 14th century. The whole complex was surrounded by small statues. I can only imagine how beautiful this place was during its peak time. Look at the beautiful architecture of this place. To my imagination, it looks almost like a lotus which has not bloomed yet. Today, it does not look like a 10-storied building. It still looks so beautiful. After walking hours and hours, finally I have found a statue that is in its full form. Every time I visit a historical ruin which has been destroyed because war or something like that, I ask this question to myself: is it worth it to have a fight? The wars only destroys things. This beautiful city, the beautiful buildings and the design of this city and the beautiful statues have been destroyed just in the name of war. We need to learn to smile at each other than fighting. Ayutthaya has more than 40 temples, and I cannot show you all the historical temples. Now we are going to visit another temple. This temple is known as Wat Phra Si Sanphet. It was constructed as royal place by Ayutthaya. After finishing the construction in 1351, he declared Ayutthaya as the capital of Siam. In the year of 1448, King Trilok built a new palace and he converted the old palace grounds to be a holy site. In the year of 1431, when Ayutthaya kingdom invaded Cambodia, it removed a large number of sacred images of oxen, lions and other animal creatures from Angkor. And on returning to Ayutthaya, they presented all the images as offerings. Some of the images went to Wat Mahathat temple and some of the images stayed in this temple. It indicates that after the fall of Angkor, this temple was already in existence and occupied a prominent place in the history. The surrounding of this temple is even more beautiful, I would say. I saw some of the tourists riding an elephant over there, and I noticed a beautiful pond filled with so many lotuses. This beautiful pond is located in front of Wat Phra Si. It is also a 14th century temple, although there is not much to tell about this place. The architecture pattern looks similar to the other temples that we visited in Ayutthaya. Now we are going to visit our next temple, and it is called Wat Chai Watanaram. And this temple was constructed in 1630 by King Prasad Thong. It is from 17th century and it looks very well preserved. King Prasad Thong built this temple as a memorial of his mother's residence in this area, and it is also the first temple during his reign. It is a square-shaped temple, and in every side it has 3 prang. Every prang had beautiful statues inside it. It is a Khmer style temple. It is considered as one of the most grandest and most monumental ruins of Ayutthaya. The construction of the monastery may have taken 20 years to complete. There was a gold tablet buried behind a Buddha image in one of the spired roof hall. In this war with Ayutthaya, this site may have been used as a fortress. Enough with the history. Now I'm going to enjoy the beautiful sunset of Ayutthaya by sitting beside this beautiful river. Now it is time for sunset. I had a wonderful day at Ayutthaya. I'm sitting in front of the river of Ayutthaya. I saw so many boats passing by. The gentle breeze was filling my heart and soul. Thank you so much for watching.